Good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch, and Happy New Year, of course, to everyone here. Fantastic news. We're having an incredible month. Our sales are really good. Um, we're selling advertising, we're selling websites, and we're teaching people. And people are listening. I've got like another surprise for you today. I think you're going to like it. It's going to save you hours and hours of work. But anyways, let's start right here. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit, celebrating 28 plus years online doing business. I started my life off in military college. I got my degree in math and physics, and very much like West Point, Annapolis, all those sites in the States, and I'm sure all over the world, these military colleges are great if you have no money, because they pay you to go to school. The way you pay them back, you give 4 or 5 or more years. I'm not sure what the States is like, but in Canada, you give 4 years of the military service. I gave 6 years as a pilot. I trained some of the top pilots and jets and things like that. It was awesome, the dream life, jet instructor pilot. It was awesome. And I got out after 10 years. Why? I just wanted to do something else. I kind of climbed that mountain and I said, there's another mountain over there I want to climb. And look they built a lot of pyramids too, didn't they? They weren't happy with one. I would have been happy with one pyramid. Like, look at the size of them. But they said, no, I want to build another one. So off we go. Got into business and hey, here we are almost 30 years later, teaching people how to just ideas. That's what we're all about, is just coming up with stuff to do. I'm very qualified to kind of go through things and look at them and then teach them. The internet is incredible. It's moving quickly still, especially in video, and we're going to talk about that today. But first, the most important thing to do is get started. And the way that you get started is you get to lesson number 3. Lesson 1 and 2, the sole purpose of those lessons is to just get you to lesson 3, because we want to make sure you can navigate the member area. No touchy for a little while. Focus on lesson 3. All you have to do is scroll down the page. You'll see it there, and it will emphasize 2 different things. Number 1, watch the training videos. The first video and the second video get you started. They get you on track, get you promoting, get you understanding exactly how this process works. It's going to take time. It's not easy to make money online. Unlike the headlines say, it takes time and it takes training and learning, and you're in the right place. Never forget that we do have support all the time. I've done 5-6 videos in the last day, just sending them out to people, helping them, saying, hey, do you need help with this? Here, I'll do a video for you. Bang. I use a program from TechSmith called Snagit. So it's easy for me to do video, just like I'm doing right now. Get on lesson 3, though. Stay on lesson 3. Go through those training videos. And the second thing about lesson 3 is getting your bonuses. We've got them ready for you. We just want to make sure that you're ready to get them, meaning you know about our 18 sites, you know about the multi-commission system, and you're all set and ready for them. All we do for the first month is simple. We join a few sites, we copy the ads that we give you, and you post those ads. We're trying to teach you to generate leads, and we're trying to teach you how to do it with sites that are respectable, that have been online for many, many years, that we've done business with, and they work. They truly work. It's going to take time, again, to just get used to it. We have some other tools that'll help you speed up your promotion. And we have the ads, and we have everything. All we need from you is to actually do the work. So do the video that you see. Go through the video. Somebody said, well, the video is going pretty fast. Hit pause. You can pause the video. I watch Netflix all the time. I can't watch 6 Netflixes in a row and not, have a drink of water or go to the bathroom. So I hit the pause button. Okay, so just pause the video. You don't have to go through the whole thing in one day. Okay, you can go through it little bit by bit. And again, remember our support system, which again, right through Christmas, all of you know, Christmas Day, we were doing support because I was, having my eggnog and got my laptop there, and we do support all the time because we work from home. We never used to be able to do that. A lot of times we never did any support on the weekends at all, and well, it was pretty busy Monday. Well, Monday doesn't exist anymore for us. Okay, every day is just a day, and that's why we're always in a good mood, smiling away, especially when sales are like they are in January, which is phenomenal. Make sure you get a Gmail account. And I had an issue this week with somebody who doesn't, well, I shouldn't say somebody, everybody misses email. Sometimes Gmail, just for some reason, flags something. The reason could be you're getting a lot of email from the same source. Maybe it sees too much. Anyways, it just turfs it. Very rare. But Gmail accepts like 99.9% of all email. It's the best of the worst. Let's just say that. Hotmail, they don't even let you click links in email that they think are suspicious, even slightly suspicious. That's awful. Yahoo's the same. So those are good for mommy and daddy and, sending, your sister a little, hey, this is some baking secrets and stuff. Don't use those accounts though with Worldprofit or any other biz op that you're in because they don't work. Gmail's the best. The proof that all of this works is you. Every week I'll get one guy and he'll say, I'm testing your traffic and I'm just making sure it works. And I always just send back the simple question, well, did you know that you're the traffic? You came here because of the traffic. You're the traffic, right? It's like somebody walking into a store saying, how's your marketing working? Well, how'd you find out about us? You just looked up at our sign, didn't you? You came in my store. What do you mean, how's my marketing working? It was working great. By the way, what do you want to buy? So the traffic is traffic. Like there's some days where you don't get any leads. Why? I don't know. I've been in the business for almost 30 years. It's like the stock market. How come the stocks go up and down, up and down? Everybody's, oh, here's why. Yeah, sure. If you knew why, you'd be rich, beyond rich. Anyways, it works. Okay, the traffic's good. It's solid. Some traffic is better quality than others, like solo emails and things, but you'll learn about all that as you go. Just a few important things that I like to highlight before we sort of get into today's topics. If you have a question, go ahead and post it. I've got my chat running here. So the whole purpose of this workshop is to be a workshop. I'm not reading off a script or anything like that. I'm just here to help. Okay, so if you have questions, just put them in the chat area. Make sure you set your commission system up. That's also in that first video on lesson 3. Okay, it goes through that with you. You can see it on your top menu. If you want to know the services that you have, check the left menu. It's right under your picture if you've loaded it in your profile. The differences between silver and platinum, I always show those over here on the platinum slide, but you can see them when you click on your membership services. Okay, it'll show you what you get if you do upgrade. Of course, how to get support, top menu, on every page. There's a lot. I'm not even going to talk about support. Everybody knows how to use support. We get 50 tickets a day. So I think people are doing okay. I think you've all figured out how to get support. Worldprofit's Live Business Center. Well, let me tell you something about support first. We always handle support. You don't have to worry about multiple tickets to speed things up. And try when you do your support tickets to keep them on one subject. I know how easy it is to say, here's my grocery list. Let's go through all of these issues I'm having. Well, let's just do one. I've never had anyone that sends in 3 issues and figures them all out. They don't. I always say, what one would you like to start with? And then they say, oh, I thought you'd just solve all the world's problems for me. And I'm like, no, I want to solve one at a time. So try to just send in a support ticket. Let's handle that and then send in another one. There's no limit to support. Don't worry about when somebody signs up under you or when we've given you associates. We have associates coming in constantly. They're signing up all the time. So when we give you the 50 freebies or more for, monitors get them, people get free associates because we want them under somebody so that when they buy something, you get the commission. Don't worry about following up. Don't worry about phoning them or doing any of that stuff, because we send out a newsletter every single day to all of them. And when they do log in, the monitors in the live business center here, they're there to close those sales. They're there to help people that come into the member area and don't know their way around. Okay. Their monitors are actually members of Worldprofit, and they've been with us for a fair amount of time, and they understand what's going on. Linda Elzy is our sales leader and champion for 2022. I think this is her 10th year in a row. Linda, correct me if I'm wrong. So she's our top gun. So congratulations to Linda Elzy, again, sales champion for the whole year. And I don't think she lost a month this time. I think you won every single month. Okay, so phenomenal work. What does Linda do? Everybody goes, oh, hey, how's Linda do it? Well, she works really hard. She's always on chat. She's in the Skype group for the monitors. She's sending stuff out to people constantly. And she does. She works 7 days a week. And that is not necessary for success. There's different levels of success. Tiger Woods used to practice 12 hours a day to achieve what he did. Now he doesn't practice very much, and well, he doesn't win as many tournaments, but he's still doing pretty good. So think of yourself as that. You don't have to work 7 days a week, 8 hours a day or whatever. You can work an hour a day. And believe me, that hour will turn into 2 because you'll just get good at it. You'll get comfortable. We're going to talk about other things that'll get you very comfortable. Okay, I'm going to show you some secrets that, again, you'll say, I'm glad I was in that workshop. Use the ad tracker on the top menu. This is the first place I go when a support ticket comes in. For anything to do with earning money, generating leads, I check that. And it's, sorry to say, it's almost always 0, meaning the person has not promoted. They said, well, I got my rotator, I got my ad, I got my ad blaster, all these things in. And I say, well, that's fine, but those aren't tracked ads. I want to see you do the promotion. We're here to teach you to promote. Okay. And again, yeah, Linda, you're right. It's not work. I'm not working right now. This is what I do. This is like my lifetime holiday. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm working because I just get in here and I do this. I don't have to get my car. I don't do any of that. So remember, we take care of the associates. You don't need to worry about them. When you get to a higher level, meaning, you're starting to really get it, of course, you're going to send follow-up letters to associates for your other programs. You'll learn about those ad examples where you can put your other programs in there and let the system do the work. You might use call loops, but don't ever worry about trying to get somebody to become an associate. You don't have to do that. It's optional. We have a great place called Cool Tools. It's on your top menu, and it has the best software that we use. Some of the software has affiliate programs, some doesn't. There's a space to put your affiliate, information if they have one. I don't know. Those are just great tools. And some have affiliate programs, some don't. So I just don't, they might develop one. You might say, well, why do you show one if there's not? Well, they might get one, like RoboForm. They never had an affiliate program. Now they do. They have for 10 years, but I've had that thing for 15, 20. No, it can't be 20. Yeah, about 20 maybe. You'll also find in the member area the Link Manager and Link Magic. I've heard people coming back saying this is one of the greatest things ever created. Well, it is actually. I love it. And it just creates multiple tabs in your browser so that you can keep track of everything. And while I'm at Link Magic, you've got your bar up here. Everybody uses Chrome, right? You can actually create folders with sublinks in them. You see how I click on affiliate and I get a whole bunch of other menu items. So you do have a massive menu on your browser too to help you stay organized. And you're probably wondering, well, how do you create a folder? Well, you just right click up there somewhere and you can just say add a folder. And then you can drag and drop your bookmarks in there. Or when you make a bookmark, like say, for example, I bookmark this page, I click on the little star there, and it'll say, well, where do you want to put it? Well, I can put it under affiliate, server administration, or on the bar. Okay, just so you know, these are really good tips to know. And getting in today's topics, I thought, if you really want to get into this, YouTube it's a gold mine. I don't know what it's going to take to convince people of this, but YouTube is a gold mine. And using that in combination with something like, for example, your video on your phone if you want, or going out and getting a thing called Snagit, which is under Cool Tools. I talked about it last week. You can create a channel and then post your videos to that channel. And people come running. They do. They come running to your channel. And, if I showed you my channel here, and I'll show you how to get a channel and make a channel, you can see I've got a headset. I do VR. I created a Worldprofit virtual world like last year, way early in the year. I haven't touched it very much. But I do these videos. I do the bootcamp videos. I put them all up here on the channel. And if you get enough views on your channel, you're going to generate some leads. And you have to be clever with the titles and things like that, but you can get ideas from other YouTube channels. Okay, so it's really easy to book a channel on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and you can just say, even up in here is, let's book a YouTube channel. So book YouTube channel. Honestly, this is how you do it. Okay, you just go in and you will see, how do I make a YouTube channel? How do I order a YouTube channel? How much it costs? Doesn't cost anything. You'll find it in here. It'll tell you how to create a YouTube channel. I said book. I want create. Well, how do you create a YouTube channel? YouTube will come right at the top, manage, and it'll say, here's how to make money and everything like that with that channel. But create a personal channel. Sign into YouTube on your computer. So what I do, okay, here's what I do, is I sign into my Gmail account. Then I search for this. So go to your Gmail, then in your browser bar, type create a YouTube channel. And then you'll see it right here. And you right in there, I mean, it's no clearer than this. It just says create a YouTube channel, Google support. And then you click there and it'll take you right through it. You have to have a YouTube channel. They now have an @ symbol. So for example, like @Worldprofit, the little @ symbol. So if I go youtube.com and then I'd go /@Worldprofit, like Twitter, right? Bingo, I'm right at Worldprofit's channel. So it's easy to remember these channels. Sometimes I rant. How could it have taken them 10 years or whatever to figure that out? Can you imagine that? They used to have this like a Egyptian script up the top for your channel. You'd say, people, what's your channel? Well, it's a symbol that looks like this, and then there's a this, and then there's a bunch of letters that make no sense. And they go, oh, okay, well, I'm sure I'll remember that. Now, I don't know how long ago they invented this, but they actually created the little @ symbol. So now you go YouTube /@Worldprofit, you get to our channel. You should book your name or something catchy, something easy to pronounce. Do it. You go in and you go into settings. I don't remember how I did it, but it's in here. You just got to go in and click on here and you go to settings. See way down here. So you click on your picture or your mug and you go down and it says settings. And down here you can pretty much get to everything. Click around and you can set up, there you go. It'll say your channel and say add or manage channel status and features, that kind of a thing. All right. What about content? I just bet you have something to offer. Yes. So finally, I want to tell you about TikTok money-making ideas. Well, how did I come up with that? I'm not really a TikTok guy. I can come up with an article, marketing copy for any website. Okay, now I know you're sleeping, but don't, because this is big. This is a secret method that's going to blow your mind. So prepare yourself. Make sure you're sitting and not too much coffee. because this is going to knock your socks off when you see this. I can create sales copy, marketing copy for any website in existence in under 5 seconds, and very good copy at a very high level. Let me tell you, how do we make money on TikTok? Well, there's a computer system called ChatGPT. It's under Cool Tools. You must join. You use your Google account to sign up. It will generate marketing copy for you. It will generate HTML code. Let me demonstrate something very simple here. Give me HTML code to display a banner image. So what it does is it thinks about it. It's running a little bit laggy right now because guess what? This is the next big thing. This thing is huge, and it's going to be probably really a massive game changer. So I asked it, give me 5 ways to earn with TikTok. And it said, ad revenue. TikTok allows creators to monetize their content by showing ads to their viewers. Well, isn't that interesting? This came up with these points here in seconds. So I give it a thumbs up. I asked it above how to earn money with a YouTube channel. There are several ways you can earn money. This is what it's telling me right here. So now it says to display a banner image, you should use the image element. Here is an example. So it is now typing this out for me. I don't need to do any typing. It's just giving me the code that I can put. Look at it. Okay, so now think about when you have your own channel on YouTube and you need a description for your video. How about when you have a TikTok video and you need to put a description of it when you're sending it out to somebody through email and saying, hey, check out this TikTok video. You don't have to do any ad copy anymore. This thing will write it for you. So I urge you, you'll see it under the tools here. Let me just go open up my browser. Go to Cool Tools and scroll down. It's the third one down, and it'll say Get Details. They don't have any kind of referral ID. But look at some of the copy I've written. I've done some codes and things. Healthiest foods for diet. What are some of the healthiest foods to eat on a diet? Now, I don't want you to think of this as George asking this thing the healthiest foods. I'm asking it to write me an article that I can then post in my blog. And you can use this as a starting point. You can rewrite this. Okay, so it really is something. What can you tell me about George Kosch? Can you tell me the best ways to earn money online? This could be the beginning of an ebook. This could be a chapter. So you could have this thing outline chapters in a book for you about give me an outline for 5 chapters on a book about making money online with, I don't know, I'll just say Safeless. Let's see if it gets it. See if it understands it. It's running a little slower now because I'm telling you, these guys have signed up 1 million people in a week. So here we go. Here is a potential outline for a book. Now, folks, you're seeing this live, and I haven't paid for it. I'm not paying a nickel. What are Safeless? How does Safeless look? Well, guess what I'm going to do next? I'm going to have it write the damn chapters for me, right? As soon as it's done this, I'm going to say, please tell me what are Safeless. Please tell me how Safeless work. Please tell me the benefits. It's writing the whole, the book is done. I don't have to write the book anymore, man. Better yet, why don't I use this as a summary for a YouTube video and use Web Traffic Extreme as the safe list or the traffic exchange? There's the 5 chapters. Can you write me an article on, of, I don't know, 500 words? Is that good enough? I don't know. How long do I want it? It's thinking, and now it's writing. And what did it think for? 3 seconds? It's using the sum total of all human knowledge to write this book. I can't write at this level. Nobody can. Look at it. It's writing the book for me, man. I had to do, I'm upgrading all of our traffic exchanges, like Web Traffic Extreme. I'm recoding them from pretty much from scratch. I'm redesigning a lot of them, and I won't show you yet, but they are very exciting. So I'm doing 8 of them, and I'm almost done. But anyways, I'm busy right now. I'm writing my ebook on Safeless. Folks, this is phenomenal stuff. Like this is incredible. Say that I needed an autoresponder sequence. Okay, say I need an autoresponder sequence for a program I'm in, an affiliate program. Everybody's talking. Give me a 5-letter autoresponder sequence about such and such a website. Or how about this? Give me a letter to tell people about, how about give me marketing copy for a website, worldprofit.com. Let's see if it can do this. I've never tried this. It's scanning the site right now. It's writing the letter for me. This is awesome. Welcome to Worldprofit. We're the premier provider. I'm interested in this. I'd like to learn about my company. With our comprehensive training programs and state-of-the-art website builder, we make it easy for anyone. Okay, so that's some of our copy. I like it. Join the thousands of individuals. This is, you could do and it'll regenerate a response for you. If you don't like that one, it'll do another one for you. Okay, so it doesn't end there. There's more things that you can conceive of with this thing. It's writing perfect copy. So you can even go into the member area, and you know how we have our ad examples, right? And of course, we've got this one right here. So you could probably go in to the system, do a new chat, and say, can you give me some marketing ideas using this phrase to start? So it got the wrong one. I hit enter by accident. But anyways, just use this title in here. I don't know how to tell it to stop, but you know what? I just go like this, watch. Anyways, actually, this is actually pretty cool. Look at what it's doing here. Start your day off right with breakfast. So I wonder what it'll do with this. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I just posted that in there. It's just unbelievable. Look at this marketing copy for my website now. Money making online. This is a whole book, though. You could keep doing this one, right? So you can regenerate the response. Oh, yeah, it's because I got too many things going. See how I've got all kinds of different things? So Varn says, definitely this is a new tool, will be a game changer, but I know not to become dependent on it, not to use the old mind. Use this to get you started. That's probably what I would do. These 5 chapters, I would use them the way they are. This is phenomenal. Advanced Safeless Tactics, tips for now, using tracking links to measure. You know, all of this stuff is really good stuff. You can do a whole ebook. So let's talk about how you could generate an ebook with Worldprofit if you are a platinum member or you get the thing called the Super Funnel Builder. Okay, we have a Super Funnel Builder in here, and it's really cool. Squeezing up, super funnel. I think I've got that in our website management. Super funnel builder. There we go. And there's a great video in here to get you started with it, even if you don't own it. It's very cheap, not very expensive. And this will allow you to build a website that gives away an ebook. Okay, so if I go in here and I show you this funnel page, hopefully this isn't one of my test accounts, which I'm well known for. It looks like it is. Let me see if this one works. No, it's all right. Yeah, okay, so this one will probably work. Let me go back. So the second one, so if I see the funnel page, so what this does, I don't know why these aren't coming up. I guess I got rid of them. Oh, I think I've got one somewhere. Oh, I think I did this for someone. You know what? I think I got rid of them all. Anyways, it creates a website for you and gives away an ebook. And with that ebook, your ads are in there, your own links and everything, because you build them with this system. It'll build it for you. And bingo, you're off to the races. You can set up different templates for each site. So what you're doing is you're giving away an ebook. You're automatically creating an associate, and they get the ebook, and if they click on the links in the ebook, they can buy that product. It's that simple. Then the system does it automatically for you. You don't need to do it. Also, it generates associates. And guess what you can do with associates? Well, you go to your ad examples here. You go to this area called Show Advanced Area 1, and then you can put your opportunities that you're involved in right in here all in a row. Okay? And Daniel Fisher says, do you need to give it credit? No, not at all. No, you don't need to give it credit. It's just a computer. Yeah, you can do your whole ebook with it, and you know, I wouldn't recommend you start selling ebooks. I'm not an ebook sales guy. I'd rather give them away. And in the ebook, put your links in there. All right, that's definitely the way to do it. And that, you know, that really is just, that's how you promote leads for your other programs. It's pretty incredible. Does anyone have any questions about that? Yeah, you never ever want to charge, honestly. If you ever think that, oh, I'm going to charge for a video or I'm going to charge for ebooks, don't bother. It's a waste of time. Use it to generate leads and then sell products through your affiliate links to those leads. That's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, people love free. They love free. We used to do those expos, you know, you're sitting there with a table full of stuff. People look up at what you're offering, and they just grab whatever they could off there, put it in the bag, and that's their info. They want info. They want something for free. Okay. So next thing we're going to talk about is the platinum package. It's unbelievable how many people have upgraded now to platinum. There's always an opportunity to upgrade if you want double your commission, 100 fresh exclusive leads every month using the traffic injection system, which you do yourself. Every month you go in there, you could put a reminder in with your phone. You can, if you have Alexa, you can ask her, you say, you know, Alexa, every month on this day, I want you to remind me to get my traffic injection. You just do it on your phone. It'll do it. It'll put a reminder in your phone for you, and your phone will buzz or do whatever it does on that day and say, you need to get your traffic injection. You can use a reminder system. You can use Google reminders. It's totally up to you. Worldprofit Graphics Studio is included. I'll be using this for the revamp of a couple of our websites that I'm doing. The big ones will be things like Web Traffic Extreme, Profit Ad Links. Those ones are all getting I'm redoing them all. You get an autoresponder, which you can use for anything. And if you say to me, is there any copy for the autoresponder for this program that I'm in? Well, go here and just ask the computer for it. Okay, it'll give you some marketing copy. All right. So you can have this thing write your copy for you. You can modify it too. You don't have to use what it gives you. You can go from there. You can do a chat. So you see this, how this says, we're experiencing exceptionally high demand. Please hang in as we work on scaling our systems. And that's totally fine, because this thing is taking Google out of business right now. It's taking a lot of companies out of business because it's creating incredible information for people. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what you mean about the TikTok page. How do you get to that TikTok page you worked on? I didn't work. Oh, you mean this chat system? It's the this chat. It's in go in your member area and click on Cool Tools right here under Biz Builders, and it's the third one down. And sign up for it. It's free. The Worldprofit reminder system, yeah, sure. It's right here. I'll log in as a silver member here in the other browser. So I'm going down to the reminder system. So the reminder system looks like this. It's in the member area. So you can go from the member area to the reminder system. You just scroll down on the advanced menu here on the right, scroll down, click on R, reminder system, and then you can put reminders in here for whatever you want. You could say, for example, say today was your traffic injection day. You click on 6, you say traffic injection, repeat monthly. And if you have SMS set up, which is over here, SMS messaging, you have to pay for the SMSs, which you don't need. It goes to you in your prospect mailer every day. Your emailer that comes to you every day, it'll include this. And then you go add. And that's it. You can add tasks if you want. Add a new task list. We got it all. And believe me, when I do my writing now for anything I do, I'm going to just use Chat GPT. I'm not going to do any more writing. I've had it. And I might change it. So that's the thing. You don't have to write, you don't have to paste it. You can just use it as a starter. Yeah, it's completely free. You don't need to do the SMS for the reminder system. So again, you get double your commission if you upgrade. How do you upgrade? You just put in a tech support ticket and say, I want to upgrade. You can upgrade for 1, 2, or 3 years and prepay and save over 60%. But again, you get the Graphic Studio, Autoresponder, ClickBank, Digistore, JVZoo, Share Sales Store. All the store builders are included. You get the advanced ad tracker and these 18 injections every month. So it's a pretty good deal. Are there any other questions? I open my CB store. It doesn't show images of the product. Tells me. So what you have to do, Kirsten, is just put in a support ticket, and I'll make sure I reset the site. That's just ClickBank. It happens. It happens. I'll reset it for you. Good. And if somebody says, how does an autoresponder work? Put it into this thing. So it's writing an article for me on autoresponders. I can ask it to write the article too. I just ask it a question and it's answering me. The reason this thing's so powerful is because it can go way, way beyond just giving you an answer to a question. It can write an entire essay for you on a subject. And you saw it outlined chapters for a book on safe lists. I've been meaning to do that. Write a book with a video. I wanted to do a video ebook, right? Where I have a video and then a description, which is really a video sales page on safe lists. And this thing can write the copy for me, and I could just talk the copy with one of my safe lists up. Folks, see, these are, I just can't believe people aren't doing this. I'm programming. This is my life. This is my life right here, coding. I don't have time. I wish I had more time. I post these videos to YouTube, and I do a few others, but I'm posting things like asking it to just set some syntax for some code I'm writing. But this is just an incredible tool right now. Don't let this thing slide by. I promise you, if you do, you'll regret it. That was worth the boot camp there, wasn't it? Okay. So Sandy Under says, big money saver to use Worldprofit's autoresponder. Absolutely. The reason it's such a money saver is there's no limit. You can have as many autoresponse sequences as you want. We have people in there with over 100 autoresponses that just keep going out. Okay, so it's a really great system. This chat system I'm showing you, I hate to say it's a chat system. It's basically a supercomputer that writes, is a month old. It's a month. It's brand new. Just came out. And Elon Musk is one of the funders of this project. So you can tell they got a lot of money. This thing will revolutionize everything in your life. This is a game changer. And it's free. Doesn't cost a nickel. Not 1 cent. How can you not do this? How can you not set up a YouTube channel? It's completely free. It doesn't cost a nickel. How about this video? I have a video here from Daniel, right? I set it up here for you. Let's see. So this is your video, Daniel. This is a TikTok video that one of our members, Daniel Fisher, did. Says, let's do this. There's Worldprofit certificate. There's a landing page. There's Daniel. There he is up on the sales leaderboard. There's a little bit about Worldprofit. Isn't that great? That's all you got to do. This is what you do. Phenomenal. All you have to do is put some time into these things. And guess what? If you have questions about these things, just put in a support ticket. And I'll be happy to go here and get the answer. All right. Daniel, yeah, you know what you can do, Daniel, is you can just grab a product. Okay, grab a product from the member area. Here's a product right here. Worldprofit's cool tools. Talk about them. Say, look at this list of sites. And you don't have to explain the sites. You say, hey, you need solo ads. We're told to go here. This is part of our training. This is what we learned. And don't worry about people going, oh, well, I don't need to join Worldprofit. You're telling me everything. That won't help them. You got to be in Worldprofit. You know, it's like I can type a notepad, but I really like Microsoft Word. So, you know, that's kind of the comparison. Daniel, go here and show off your website. We have a website builder. Okay, so you go home here and you say, I'm just going to talk about this. Here's 5 things that Worldprofit's website builder can do. You can add pages. There's site settings to control the header. They have a menu management system. And if you're a platinum member, there's a graphics studio so you can do graphics. There's your 5 topics. Got a classified ads plugin, that kind of a thing. So you can go into anything and literally, like, you'll move your head up here and say, Worldprofit has ad examples. Just do these as a TikTok and generate leads for whatever affiliate program you're in. Contact me, you know, or whatever, that kind of a thing. People subscribe to your channel. And then what happens on TikTok is you just get subscribers and they watch every video that you release. You'll get better and better at it. I'm not a TikToker, but I watch TikTok a lot. I've gotten a lot of ideas from TikTok. Did you know that you can record your screen with your picture on it with your phone? I just learned that yesterday. Right? You swipe down on your phone and there's a screen recorder and you just press on it. and it'll start recording your screen, and then you go, I want my face up there. So it'll have a bubble of you in the front camera. You record it, and it's on your phone, and you can post that. Okay, you can post that to TikTok. That's what these people are doing. If you ever seen a TikTok video with a guy on his phone showing you something and his face is up there, that's how they do it. I didn't know. I'm like, how's a guy recording his screen on his phone? Yeah, you just go, you grab your phone. I have a Fold, and you go down twice, and those little bubbles that come up here, the little bubbles, you scroll. I have to go one right, and they'll say screen recorder. Okay, there's one that says screen recorder, and you press it, and then it comes up and it says, I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not. Anyways, it comes up and it says, I'll read it to you. It says, start recording with the screen recorder, media and mic. Okay, so now I'm recording. So then it says countdown, 1, 2, 3, and I'm on my screen now, and then I say I want my image to come up. So you press on the little picture of the image, and you can see a little bubble up there. You guys see that? See the little bubble up there with the shiny light in it? That's me. So I'm like, hey everybody, I'm on my phone right now and I'm doing a beautiful video. And then you stop when you're done and you go into your file locker. It's called My Files. And you go down, it says videos. And that video I just did, there it is right there. You should see my image come up. There's it. Boop, that's my phone. There's the bubble. I love this thing. I don't know how to stop it. Oh, there you go. You just click on your screen and say stop. Oh, what will they think of next? So you can do a YouTube video with that if you wanted to talk about your phone. You could do a TikTok video about that. I got that off TikTok. The guy's sitting there and he says, hey, did you know you can record your screen with your face on and everything? What are you talking about? You can actually record your screen of your phone with your face, and then you can send it to somebody. Like say that your daughter or your son, who knows how to do everything on a phone, you don't know. Well, now you can teach them and say, here, can you do that on your phone and send me the video? And then they can just send you by SMS. Oh, man. We're going to have a great year, folks. It's going to be really good. Yes, use hashtags. I actually shut my phone off. On YouTube, do you recommend? Yeah, I do. I use my Jitbit. So when I do my Jitbit thing, I use that to do my my hashtags. I'll just borrow this area here. But watch, I go HT11. See those? Those are my hashtags. I just put HT for hashtag 11, and I put my hashtags in there. And then HT22, HT33 for different levels of hashing. Use Jitbit. And Daniel, you're the pro on TikTok. I've never done a TikTok video, but I can see how easy it is. And I do YouTube videos all the time. I'll do some TikTok stuff. Why not? Okay. So everybody have a great weekend. And like I said, absorb this stuff and take it one project at a time. Try not to say, well, I'm going to do some TikTok. I'm going to do my YouTube video today, and I'm going to learn all about the Chat GPT. Don't do that. Just go slow. Play, have some fun. I can't get away from this Chat GPT thing. It's helping me code. It actually writes PHP code, write whatever you want. It'll create an HTML page for you with an iframe of a video in it, like whatever you want. Okay, so you are very welcome. I'll post this recording very shortly. And again, everybody have a great week.